Welcome back, everyone. We are taking a trip back in time, celebrating the 1940s swing era. There's an event to teach you how to dance, move, and groove like a pro.
Oh yeah, we're here with Dylan and Jocelyn with SwingTime-MidTN. Welcome in, guys.
Hi, thank you for having us.
We're excited about this. Swing dancing is absolutely my favorite, but for those who maybe have never tried, describe the vibe to us.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the music first, because with swing dance, especially 1940s based, you had to have the music to get the dance. So when people hear it, it touches on a lot of base emotions, and the same emotions that you heard during the 40s, during World War II. Basic emotions like loss, longing, joy, exuberance, the whole base of human emotions. So that's what we're going for. There's a lot of versatility with the dance coming out of that music, because you can be slow, it can be to a ballad, it can be to, what the band would call a flag wave, or a really up-tempo, loud song. So we want to have people have a lot of fun, maybe learn a little bit of history while they're there. So that's the goal of this event.
Yeah, this event is going to be awesome. And Jocelyn, he actually teaches swing dancing. He said he's converted some people too.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, very good. Well, we are excited about this. What else do we need to know about this event that is coming up?
Yeah, so the event is coming up on April 26th. We're very excited to feature the Moonlighters Big Band. They've been going for 40 years here in the Music City. So a lot of history with that band itself. But in addition to that, we're going to have a photographer there to capture images of the night. We're going to have a lesson taught by this fellow right here and his dance partner, Miss Libby Spradlin. So, with a lesson, there's a lot of hesitancy to, come out and try something new, but he's going to take real good care of you and make sure that, even if you've never danced before, you're going to have a fantastic time.
All right, and that's apparently Laura's situation with the swing. She has on the perfect swing dancing dress here, though, so let's get a little lesson in.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, so
we're
going to be in this, what we call closed position, and we're just going to go, you're going to start with your right, our left, quick, back, you're going to go quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow.
Okay,
slow.
cue the music.
Quick, quick.
Yes.
Slow.
Ooh.
Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow.
Ooh.
Slow, quick,
Yeah, we
quick,
get a little
slow,
turn.
Slow. And quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick. Look at you.
We did it.
All you need is a good leader, really.
Really and truly, and Jocelyn had my back. I tried
I
real
got
hard
you.
with
I
that
take care of you.
swing here. Well, it's going to be such a fun time. You already know that swing dance is a total blast, but there's something really, really special about this event. You guys are honoring some ladies who played a really important role during that time in the 1940s. Explain.
Yes. So we were very lucky to be able to get connected with the American Rosie the Riveter Association, which is a national organization dedicated to preserving the memory of the women who went to work, stepped up when the men had to go fight overseas. They were the ones that went into the factory. Some of these ladies, I read a bio of one of them actually just yesterday. She was 15, she was under 5 foot tall and under 100 pounds.
Wow.
And they said, "You're going to be a welder." And so at 15, this lady stepped up, went and worked on Liberty ships that got supplies to our guys overseas. So we're going to honor 4 Rosie the Riveters, Miss Lee, Miss Marie, Miss Mary, and Miss Thelma. And it's going to be a great time. We're encouraging people to come dressed up. We want them to feel like they've stepped back into their heyday. And it's just a great chance for people my age to get to connect with that generation and learn all the history and get to honor these women.
Yes, meet those heroes.
Yes, ma'am.
You mentioned dressed up. I think you said dapper and dolled up.
Yes,
Explain
ma'am.
exactly what that is. Do we need poodle skirts or not that?
Yes.
Well, that's why we went with dolled and dapper, because it can be interpreted a lot of different ways. But for the guys, we're asking, maybe throw on a sport coat or at least a tie, have fun, dress up. When I wrote the description for this event, I said, guys, here's a good chance for you to impress the girl, come dressed up, take her out dancing, something very vintage. So break out the poodle skirt if you've got it.
Right.
Great chance to go hit up some of these fantastic vintage shops we've got here in the Mid-South.
Definitely great idea. Okay, Jocelyn, as mentioned, you said you've converted some people.
Yes, ma'am.
What would you say to some people who may be a little bit nervous to try on something new?
I was not a dancer. I was a total like sports guy. And then I was like, hey, this is something new and it's fun. It's an easy, quick learning dance, and you can do it to all types of music. So yeah, it's the easiest dance out there. So yeah, come and learn something new and impress the ladies.
It's very impressive. I mean, even if you have 2 left feet, you can do it, right?
Oh, 100%. That's what I specialize in. 2 left feet, I got you.
I made my husband do it for our wedding, so he could even learn it, you know?
That's how I started out. I'm one of the converts. So
Yeah.
I think I had 3 left feet somehow.
Oh, yeah. He was good. He's good now. So
It will be a swinging good time.
So
Thank
much
you
fun.
guys so
Thank
much
you
for
both.
coming in.
thank you. Thank
And
you
for the
having us.
lessons.
Yes, that big event is coming up April 26th. That's next Saturday. Check out all the details on Instagram at SwingTime_MidTN.